Got it. So we've already talked about like the overarching question, which is why now? Uh, and I often don't ask that because I sometimes know, right? It's obvious. But if I don't see it, I will ask that explicitly. Beyond that, in the company, all the usual things, right? So um, startup's like a chain, like a chain. It's not like a rope. And the reason I say that is a rope, if a couple of strands are frayed or broken, the rope will still hold. But a chain, if even one link is busted, chain's useless. So
Yeah.
that means if you have a startup, you have to have every single page in your deck, right, which represents every single link in the chain has to be relatively solid. So the problem has to be painful, frequent, and widespread. Your solution has to be a quantum level better than what's out there, what people normally do. And then when you go to look at the competition, a quantum level better than them as well. Um, have to have decent traction relative to what you're looking to raise, right? That'll give you the traction will give you at the very least, it'll tell you a product market fit. If you're further along, you're going to want to tell me things about like your sales process. So I know that that's actually starting to click and get efficient. Right. So your traction slide has to carry its water as well. Uh, your team slide has to show why you guys are the right team to do it versus everybody else. Your go-to-market has to be as original and interesting and as advantage and well thought out as the product itself, and so on and so forth, right? So every single one of those chains has to work. If any one of those chains is broken and irredeemably broken, it's not like I can kind of I figured out how to fix it. Um, you're not gonna raise. Right? So that's how I think about it. Right? You got the overarching why now, and then if there is a good reason for that, I'll go chain by chain, link by link in the chain to make sure it still works. Now, I've been doing this long enough, and to go back to what we said about patterns, right?